welcome back to Horizon. Um, Having finished Zero Dawn, we are now beginning Horizon Forbidden West. Much like last time, when we started Horizon, there is not a way to see the opening tutorial area without starting a complete new file. So I'm going to start this new file, play through the tutorial area, and then quickly shift over to a new game plus file. So I'm going to stop talking and just let us enjoy the opening of Forbidden West.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AIU designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay. But, if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the Focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started. These plants don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
The Focus helps you see the ones we need. There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
Now, I know I said before that I love the first game. I really do. But I'm excited
Bitter?
to
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
this is...
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
There are definitely some things that have picked up from the first game. And that is okay. So be prepared. So,
Some of the blight is... it's peeling off. Dead skin. Is that how it spreads?
Ugh.
now, if it wasn't for the time crunch, I definitely would have skip New Game Plus on this one.
Those ruins.
I don't
That's where we need to go.
miss being able to play
I see a few ways down.
I don't know who put these ropes here, but
DLC
we can use the line to slide down.
when it comes up.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated. Noticed you're traveling light today.
Yeah, I, ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
Pretty nice explanation as to why we have no ammo. Literally have no ammo.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind. A few supplies. A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look. Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
This section, while it does have story content, is definitely
All right.
serving as an extra.
Now to craft some arrows.
But there are some things that are different between this game and Zero Dawn, so it is important to play through tutorial just to
There's a ladder,
familiarize ourselves.
but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
Oops, push the right button.
Done.
Alright.
Me too. Arrows ready. That did it. After you.
That's the other thing that I really like is there are a lot more climbable surfaces. Pretty much the entire world is traversable in some way or another. And there's also a lot of
By the
exploration.
goddess.
What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
Lots of things hidden in the world to find.
Down this way.
Now, you may notice, I'm not sure yet,
More
some
blight.
difference
It's everywhere.
in audio quality this time around. I did pick up a better pair of headphones, and a better microphone. So I'm hoping, everything sounds a little better. I can hear your familiarity regardless of my effect for what they're for.
Don't think there's a way through.
Even from the product I would be. before I was using the microphone on the PlayStation controller. PS5 controllers built in microphone, but now I'm using
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay,
Okay, see how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak
eye.
spots.
It's a weak spot.
Right. Okay, concentrate.
Another one's coming.
One thing I enjoy about this game, over the first game, is the ability to actually tag and eventually, I think it's just something you
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. So, after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city. And I set out to find you. Someone shot this machine too.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Oh, apparently I forgot to mute my phone. I'm sorry. Alright. And we continue on the journey.
Another ladder. Need to shoot off the lock. Got it.
Sometimes I'm good at aiming, other times I'm not. Be prepared for that.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl. Through here.
I'm probably never gonna use because you can't come back to this area.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zeniths? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
I mean, probably because you're somebody who didn't exist when this program was built. Doesn't like you, totally.
I should be able to pry this open.
Aloy.
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now? Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
These poor guys. Poor Oseram.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears.
The spear combat in this game is greatly improved from the spear combat of the first game. So is the maneuverability ability.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Come on. Polecaster.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
I have to remember. I had to remember how to use it.
That worked better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for?
Oh, I might be able to get up there. What's this?
Whoa!
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out. I don't think I'm doing this right. That's not working.
Yes.
Wow, that worked.
That
Hey.
pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry,
over it.
I'll find you another way up.
Almost in bed.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Here you go, Varl.
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Right. What's in here?
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zeniths is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. I just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
Above us. What is that thing?
It might have been what killed those Osram. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Big scary thing.
Up here.
More burrowers.
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see.
I forgot to do the thing earlier. This is a burrower, a common recon machine that emits a high-pitched sound to alert allies and stun enemies. It can tunnel underground and resurface in unexpected locations. It has many weak points, like its body, the eye, a sound shell, and a resource container. It is weak against fire, but strong against none.
I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
In position. Ready when you are.
I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
Or I just ninja over and deal with it.
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
Good job, girl.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
I feel like came right in the breast from this dragon. Where'd you go? That's good.
Got 'em all. I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
I'm not. I like beard. I am. Those people that know me in real life. No, but I
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
am very much.
Looks like there was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it.
So
Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh.
Bonus for us.
Might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies.
What if I wanted?
Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
Good way. It won't. Just like the first game, I am not a fan of the chopping mechanics in this game. There are very few times that I'll probably actually use
I can use this.
any of the traps.
Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap.
I also will probably just since it's done continue and do like right past. I want to keep the stuff that I've got.
Machine's ahead.
Don't think they spotted us. I've seen this machine before.
A scrounger. This is one that was in before, but due to new mechanics, we can revisit it. A scrounger is an acquisition class machine. It's an agile scavenger. It's often seen in packs. It can move swiftly. It can swiftly consume torn off machine parts, close in to bite enemies, or hurl shock attacks from afar. It has 3 weak points, or 2 weak points, sorry. Its main body has a resource container on the back. If you detach it, it will deal damage. And a power cell. If you hit it with a lightning ability, it will chain reaction. Otherwise, it just does stuff. It is weak to frost damage and acid damage, and has no obvious strengths.
That's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we should craft some traps. It could help us get by.
I think scroungers were in the original game. Or in the first game. Yes. One of the things that I like is you can mark weak points on this in this game so that you have a little bit of extra help. So, hey. Back. Wow. I screwed that one up.
Machine's ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
I'd better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
That's It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we should craft some traps. It could help us get by.
Okay, you just hit me through a cement wall.
We're clear.
Stuck in that cement wall.
Let's keep going then.
That's where we just came from.
We've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
And they all have their secrets, but every place is different.
That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
I like how much more vibrant you can do stuff here. Lines are. They're a lot more obvious, which is very helpful.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus. This data mentions the tech that Far's...
Text log. Data corruption partial. High Council executive summary. Negotiations with representatives from Zero Dawn have concluded, and I am exceptionally pleased that we've arrived at a mutually profitable agreement. It shows that sugar usually goes down better than salt, in contrast to the less tactful recommendations of certain of our more reactionary members. In short, Zeniths will provide a copy of the prototype Homer archive, already sent, 500 ectogenic chambers to be retrieved from storage at our Ninma facility, supplementary ectogenesis research reports. In exchange, Zeniths will receive a copy of the alpha build of the Apollo database in the week prior to the Odyssey's launch. By our estimates of Zero Dawn's timeline, by then it should be in a near-complete repository of human knowledge. It should be noted that Dr. Sobek was very reluctant to agree to this, but I drew a line in the sand, making it clear that this was a non-negotiable term. As our faithful media representative, I will continue to run all public communications with Dr. Sobek's team while data
Zenith
corrupted.
traded with Zero Dawn. But it doesn't explain how they got a backup.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
Good plan, Carl.
Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
A ladder.
You okay?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of...
Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. 4 Zeniths stole Gaia.
Aloy? Why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Varl. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the reports said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
Yeah?
Those Ostrom must have left us behind. Can't help them, but it can help us.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
A blessing that I'm told to not use. Thanks for all.
Down here.
That almost sucked.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great. Another one of those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it. You can do more damage to it while it's brittle. I better switch to my bow. Gotcha!
Machine couldn't take the cold.
More of the Osran Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Looks like we can cross over here.
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Farrow purged them all.
Is he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
You think you're doing the right thing, but he definitely was not. He's doing the right thing for him. How did he go there? I think he's using his zip line.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the
Machines torn right
auditorium.
through them.
But these guys couldn't catch a break. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them. Sneaky one. Okay, now how to get out of here.
Well, that's unfortunate. I am getting the alert that we are out of time for this video. I mean, I guess this is a pretty decent spot to...
Machine ripped right through the wall.
What's in here?
Shiny things, Aloy. Nothing important, just shiny things. So, I think,
There's a ladder in the back.
well, not I think. That's going to be the end of this episode, because I know if I try and start, there's no way I'm going to do this dungeon in 4 minutes. So, we're going to have to just call it here. This is, like I said, the first part of Forbidden West. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the second episode of Forbidden West. You may have noticed that these are still just a continuation of the Horizon playlist. We will not be adding, like, a Forbidden West playlist, at least at this time. My goodness. Maybe if I decide to play through it again on, like, a different difficulty, I don't know. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good day. See you all next time.